Okay. Hello, welcome to my sketchbook tour. This was unfinished, and oh dear god, I never realized how small my hands were. Yeah, this one isn't finished. I started it last year. Yeah, the 23rd of February 2020. Because normally I sketch in class. Dear god, my art style has changed a lot. I normally draw a lot in class, so this year wasn't a lot in class, obviously. So yeah, I drew mostly, like, digital art. Starting out strong with, like, dear god, I was planning for a GLaDOS cosplay, which I did end up doing, but I don't like it anymore. Oh dear god, hell yeah, water damage. This is, Duck Newton from The Adventure Zone, because I got into the adventures. I finished Amnesty last year. That was cool. So finished Balance. This is from a character of someone on TikTok. I don't remember their ad. It's been a while since I've interacted with them. This is, my Amnesty OC. He was a Nightcrawler, and he was also technically a Death. Yeah, more drawing of him. Oh my god, my art style, well, to other people, I've been told it didn't change that much, but to me, I don't know. This is one of my D&D OCs. I've never actually played D&D with him, but I love him so much. He's a human child. He's secretly a mind flayer. But when I do have a character sheet of him, and in that character sheet he isn't actually a mind flayer. He's actually half elf, I believe. It's been a while. This was some things on Roblox with a person I haven't talked in a while, but they are very cool. Some gemstones. I got back into that's one of my OCs. His name is Matthew, and he's the god of ice. That's a whole thing. I rewatched The Good Place when I was bored at one point. Oh yeah, and there's also, I have a lot of self-insert drawing like this, because I'm very self-indulgent. But yeah, other stuff. The guy who didn't like musical, and what's her name? Linda Monroe from Black Friday, because I really like her. Some other OC stuff. I wanted to compare heights. Oh my god, the anatomy in this is really bad. Yeah, some more OC stuff with Matthew and his boyfriend Semek. And, yeah. I like them both a lot. Why are his eyes like this? This is a character I drew, and then I retook a bit that design for my Psychonaut self-insert. Other Psychonaut stuff. Minecraft OCs. I miss them. I haven't touched them in a while. They're really cool. I don't know, I like them a lot. They were like the ruler of like the end, technically, and they're kind of evil. And that's their partner. At first they hate each other, and it's very, I don't know, I like them a lot. Other Psychonaut self-insert stuff. This is when I got back into Hermit Craft, which I still watch, which is surprising because normally I'm unable to keep up with updating series. This is when Hermit challenges began, and Grind got given the challenge of like stealing everyone's door. An OC I haven't retouched in a while. She's an OC from The Glass Scientist. I like her a lot too. This is an AU of my Homestuck self-insert, which I turned into an OC later on because I didn't like her as a self-insert. This is when me and my friend Gino played Minecraft together. This is my skin is Shell from Portal, and his skin is like he made it himself, I believe. I don't know, but anyways, that was really fun. He killed an iron golem with his bare hands. It's one of my OC I remade. He's half of like this guy here. He's actually two people in one. So that's one of his elf. Why is his name this? Oh my god, I changed him a lot. Another mumbo jumbo thing that I scrapped because I hated it so bad. This is two other OCs. Yeah. This is my persona, and this is Doug Newton again. This is when I got into the Magnus archives. The anatomy here is really bad, and then I got really, really obsessed with the AU of like John Archivist's band. He was in the mechanism being like. Anyways, this is a character from a book I read as a kid called Amos d'Aragon. It's yeah, it's really good, but there's some iffy stuff in the but they were good. The mechanism drawing Nastya and the toy soldier and Johnny DeVille. Matthew and Semek again. This is one from one of my someone I follow on TikTok had a cosplay of Sergei Yushenko from the Magnus Archive from episode 65. And this is my first drawing of Elias, I think. Or I think maybe my first drawing was digital. I don't remember. This is my grandma's cat. I like him a lot. This is I theorized that Jonah Magnus would possess Martin. Anyways, this is a one of my friends drew me at one point. So yeah. A Magnus Archives buried OC. There's a gag between me and my friend that to ship me and Elias. This is fuck. The Foreseer Edda from the mechanism. My design off of him is based on the time I cosplayed them and I had no idea what I was doing. Oh my god, that's me and our friend Ollie beating up Elias. And this is the first appearance of my OC Cook, which is an avatar of the Flesh, and I like them a lot. This is their outfit. Later on they get on a cruise ship and then they get taller, but that's actually what they look like. This is the cruise ship era. It's like there's lore. Cruise ship era Cook again. Cook in various outfits. I really like drawing Cook. They're really neat. Elias, Cook again. My sister got a hold of this is Harry Styles. She doesn't even like One Direction. Helen, the best character from the Magnus Archives. This was actually a sketch. I wanted to redo that digitally, I think. Why is my voice so high right now? Give me a moment. Cook again. This is Apocalypse Cook when they're edgy. This is basically Cook is a part of a roleplay group of like Magnus Archives pirate OCs, and in one of the roleplays, like it was a shitpost roleplay, but one of my other OCs, Clancy Blake, got his head cut off by Cook. And Cook has a power in which everyone, each time they remove something from someone, it regrows back. Elias, me wanting to beat up Elias, Clancy, another pirate Magnus Archives OC called Jack. She's an avatar of the Hunt. Oh, also Clancy is an avatar of the Dark. Jack, Cook again. This is when my anatomy started getting a bit better. It's my first drawing of Michael Shelley. Even back then I hated this drawing. I don't know why, it's just off. Corruption Martin. my Magnus Archive self-insert and Elias. Tim Design. John and a skirt. First Sasha design. Evil Sasha, not Sasha. And Georgie and Melanie. The two best characters in the whole podcast, but actually I do remember drawing these pages at I went to my stepmom's sister's house, and everyone there was weird, so I just plumped down in the corner and started drawing. This is from, I hated the anatomy here, but Moss John is also really good AU. Self-drawing, I think I made this in the bus, because it is in the bus, but I don't, anyways, this is from an unfinished doodle. This page is really bland. I got into Half-Life VR AI, which was really cool. I tried drawing anatomy here. Elias again. What is up with his face? Martin the Lonely. Clancy again. And there was a joke where my friend Steven was in love with Simon Fairchild. Guard. He is my OC. He is very dear to me, and each time I know I'm doing mentally unwell when I start drawing him, because he's also a depressed. He's great. I really like him. This anatomy is off again. What is up with his face? Basically the Hunt avatar is very American. She's my only OC that will ever be confirmed as American. Nastia from the Mechanism. Vision Quest from the Psychonauts 2 trailers, because I like him a lot. He's really cool. Half-Life VR AI again. Clancy Alien AU, because yeah, it was a whole thing that was an Alien AU. He doesn't look like that in the Alien AU anymore. I remade what he looked like. Cook in the Alien AU, Jack in the Alien AU. She's a cat girl, just straight up a furry. Human Vision Quest. This was my first design for Human Vision Quest, but I changed it. This is from summer 2020. I remember drawing this in a hotel room. Alien Cook again. This is when I started Wolf 359. This is Cutter, Hilbert. This is my OC, my flesh avatar priest OC. His name is Hans Franston, and he's a bastard. Hilbert again. I really like him. He's cool. Minkowski. She's really cool too. Some other Cutter, Doug Eiffel, Hera, just fucking panel. My stepsisters started watching, I think that the Umbrella Academy, so I drew Vanya and Klaus for them. Hilbert, I don't remember her name. Oh no, it's been too long. I haven't even finished. I stopped right before the final episode. I was like, I have trouble finishing stuff. This me and Elias's cat boys. I doodle a lot of me and Elias because I think it's funny. Different AUs, like Cook as an avatar of the dark, Jack as an end avatar, and Jack as a slaughter avatar. It's just, sometimes I just write shit. Clancy, some stuff when I was trying to write a podcast. This is a quote in French that I really liked, and I wanted to, whatever, it's, this is when I read The Property of Hate for the first time. I'm back on being hyperfixated on it, and it's hell. That's from a book we read in class. It was pretty good, but it was also really weird. Just Cook doodles, just a lot of Cook. And Kirby with teeth, I guess. And that's Cook from the Vampire AU, I do believe. That's a fusion between Cook and Augustine, which is my friend Stevens' avatar pirate OC. This is a TikTok I made with Miriam, which is a slaughter OC of my friend CJ's. Dr. Pilchard from the Mechanism song, Dr. Pilchard's ignominious demise or something. I really like him. He's cool as hell. He's so dumb. Clea again, my D&D Mind Flayer motherfucker. Page of Guard, this is when I watched OKKO. I didn't even watch the entirety of it, I just watched the episode with Professor Venomous. This is his 2 house, which I redesigned, but whatever. This is lyrics from 134340 Pluto, I think, which is a song I heavily associate with Guard. Roswell from the Adventures. This is when I started the 11th Hour, and I really like Roswell. They are really cool. I care about them immensely. Toy Soldier, figured practice, and I don't know, an alien race I created, because I was inspired by, hold on, this book. They had like an ancient society or something, and I was like, well, they're cool, but they're not creative enough, so I made it. Guard again, I still really like this doodle. This doodle is really fucking good. Yeah, I changed the design of this character, but right now, I'm pretty sure I subconsciously inspired this design of the Griefs in, The Property of Hate. Guard is a Magnus Archives avatar. Cook. This is when I got my ears pierced back in October. My upper lobe, because I can't get my main lobe pierced. Another design for Lifriciretta. This is I'm at one point Clancy body swaps, and then he starts dressing very, very fruity. Just extremely fruity. This is another OC, another story, differently. She, is cool as hell. She's a nurse, and she falls in love with, like, a god of thunder, and she beats up evil people. That's the god of thunder, but that's, like, his eldritch form. I redesigned him at one point. It was a Slide Guard redesign, but right now he's completely different. 2 OCs. That guy from Hive Swap. That's the redesign. Guard redesign and Semic redesign. They are cool as hell. I like them. I like these designs a lot. This is when I made, I wanted to do a new self-insert. Some science notes. This is when I watched Bongo Stray Dogs, which is probably the only anime I'll ever watch. It was good, and I liked Lovecraft a lot. This is another OC story, which is inspired a lot by, The Property of Hate. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But, yeah, weapons, humans, yeah. Yeah, that's a meme page of those characters. And this is from, the SMP with some Dream SMP people with the origin mods. I drew them as, like, their origin. That was really fun. This is when I didn't know what Jack Manifold looked like. So I didn't draw him bald. That was pretty funny. This is when, this is my, I play on a server with some friends, and at one point, these two took me along to a raid, and I was very scared because I was only in iron armor while they were in full netherite, and I'd never gone to a raid before. Clancy with some anatomy practice. That is right. It's not good. This is when I try mixing up my art style a bit, just making it a bit more cartoony. Cook. Cook. I still really like this one. I don't know why I like this here. My handwriting is really bad, so when I, like, this looks neat. Vision Quest again. Fills up page drawing because I really like his hardcore season 4 series. Oh, this is more recent. It's from last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't know what time is. Yeah, this one's really good. I went to a park and I started noodling. That was cool. This is from all of these are from, except this one. It was just an anatomy practice. But these ones are from, like, an expression meme. This is what my Vision Quest human design looks like now. Yeah, Psychonauts and Cook. And this is, Psychonauts, Clancy, Augustine, Zach, which is another of CJ's OC. He's a stranger avatar. And some wing practices from a few days ago. RGB again. And, yeah. And this is a little wing. Pretty sure this is supposed to be Dirk Gently. But yeah, this is, maybe I'll do an update video when I'm finished with this. But it'll probably be in a long while. So, yeah. Yeah. This was my sketchbook of 2020s and 2021, the beginning. Yeah.